again with this video that's not directed toward children, talking about a person who was born male with a penis and testicles. Yeah, scientifically speaking, that makes you male. Makes you physically male. And who is accusing me, continuing to accuse me of having child porn in my favorites on DeviantArt when I don't, and I'm explaining why and how things have gotten to where they are now. Let's continue on. Now that that's out of the way, let's continue on. Okay, so basically, what I basically tell anyone who asks me, any other person, yeah, you'll get them. Okay, I got him. I got one. Okay. I tell anyone who says, not only are you a transphobe, experience by $7.54. Not only are you a transphobe, but you have child porn in your face. I heard you had child porn in your face. I'm like, okay, please find it. Go ahead, find it. Find it in there. Go look through my face and find it. Faves are public. Faves are on DeviantArt, at least my faves, as far as I can tell, are public files. Anyone can look through them. These guys are so ridiculous. This is fine. Anyone can look through them. As I said before in my previous video, he looks through them himself. My opponent, experience points $9.60. Spectacles obtained. My opponent looks through them himself, and can look through them himself, and he actually see when I make new faves, and hate on me for those, and it's a lot of fun because basically what he'll do is he'll be like, so far it's been stuff like I favorited a picture of Luann Loud, the silly comedian girl of the Loud House, fully clothed, fully clothed, with a clown nose on. She had a clown nose on, and she was juggling some little bouncy balls. And my comment was a joke of hers. She loves to do puns and things like that. So I made a quote. I was like saying, it looks like I have a lot of things in the air right now. And I was like, ha ha ha, XD at the end. And he responded, creep. I'm like, is this child porn? Is this child porn? No. Is this child porn? She doesn't seem naked. She doesn't seem naked or anything. What is this? He's like, creep. He's like, am I like creep again? I'm like, yeah. It's like, so I'm being accused with no evidence again, aren't I? That's what I said. As I said, because you got nothing except for something that's like, again, swimsuits and underwear. That's what you got. That's all that's all that's on my faves. That's the worst of my faves. Experience points $95, $120. Well, not the worst stuff. Here's one naked picture of a cartoon character. Fan-made cartoon character from the side. From the side, so you cannot see anything. And yeah, he's like 5 or something. Again, it's meant to be super cute and silly, not sexual at all. And I'm like, yeah, if you come at me with that again, it'd be like, oh yeah, no. Again, even if someone comes at me with that one, it'd be like, yeah, that's a cartoon, or if you're forgetting that, or if you're forgetting that it's a cartoon, not a real actual child. So yeah, nope, still not child porn. Thank you. Experience cause increased level. 21st scope is obtained. Thank you. So I'm like, yeah, that's really stupid. It's really crappy. So basically, I hate on that stuff. All right, I'm hating on that stuff because that stuff is ridiculous. All right, and he's on using that, trying to use that, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, basically, I like it. I like that. Basically, one reason I like that, you got some nice lead Death Strike bug girls here. Let's fight these guys. And one of the things, the only thing I like about it is that it's easy to debunk because there's no evidence for it. But here's the deal. The problem is he keeps using it. So yeah, basically, experience points $260, $674. So one time during our debate this week, I'm finally getting to the nitty gritty here of what's going on right now. No, I'm not going down there. Are you kidding? He, born male, said, basically was basically working with some new transgender advocate who was was helping. I was trying to help support him. And experience points $295, $640. I'm not doing anything right now. And so I was like, today I was doing my stuff, telling this new person why I believe what I believe, talking about how awesome God is, talking about, basically, yes, save, yes, please, saving often, and backup saving, just be on the safe side this time, thank you God. All right, so I'm like saying, okay, talking about how great it is, and how awesome it is, and he basically, our new opponent is basically saying, okay, we got the wolves and the girl with the whip again, attack, slow, Yeah, it's not really a good attack. Yeah, but I don't know. A little bit helps right now. You gonna handle that, Ashton? Handle that, Ashton. Ashton, Ashton, come on. Yeah. Celine is not into that stuff. She does wear some crazy clothes, but she's not into that stuff. All right, let's go. Anyway, experience point is $210, 390. Very nice. Knocked him out again. All right. So I'm looking at that, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Well, first I'll go back to that eventually. Let's start with this thing here. Well, Ashton, we now have the silver goblet and the tears of the king. Now all he needs is for you to chant the words of the pledge. Ashton. Well, the pledge, Ashton. Yes. We shall now perform the ceremony of purification with my accursed body in front. Let my body receive the light of purity to drive the evil curse away. He's like, Giro. O God of purification, I pledge to thee and ask you to purify my accursed body with pure holy water. Guys, attack. I can't do it. I know it so much that it hurts. But that's why everyone was together. This was the only reason for everyone to be together, even Giro and Urarun. I don't want to leave you. I asked, Dan. I was anxious. I was afraid that you would ask me for a new reason for us to be together. I was afraid that you had only grudgingly joined me. If that was so, then would we have been... Well, there would have been many times when we would have abandoned you. Gotta work on my accent. There you go. Everyone. Giro, Uru, and I. Come on, let's all try to get along. See, Ashton? Yes, yes. Giro and Urarun, let's be friends from now on. Let's be friends from now on. Ashton, Giro, and Urarun have joined your party. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's be friends, Ashton. Is there anything back here? Oh, crap treasures. I never noticed that before. Star ruby acquired. Diamond acquired. Heck yes. Okay. Good thing I decided to go. Oh my gosh. I never actually looked back there. I don't know if I find all kinds of cool stuff. Now we got these weird exploding jail jerks. Let's fight them. Anyway. So, yeah. So I'm like, okay, you got, basically, new person was hating on me for saying, you want people to live like you, not, basically live like you. So I'm like, experience price $280, $910. Gelatin steak acquired. Read has increased level, 26 was obtained. Dispel learned. Good one. That's a good one. That's a very good one. So I'm looking at, and they're like, I'm saying basically, it's true. I do want people to live like I do because I'm Christian, okay? And basically, as a Christian, I don't have the fear. I don't have the fear that people that people who are not Christian have, where basically, especially transgender people who believe they're transgender, who basically are saying, they're afraid of what people will think of them when they look at them, As I can see completely, as I have seen through all this stuff I've been going through. And with all this debating I've been doing, every single transgender person who believes they're transgender hates any negativity. Now, of course, we all hate negativity, but these people take it to the next level. They hate so much. They hate negativity so much that, and they're so afraid of it that they will do whatever they can to try to lessen it, at least. And a lot of them think that basically every transgender person basically thinks if I change how I look, experience price $390, $760. Then maybe people won't be hating on me as much, and that is a terrible thing. And it's true that it can work, but unfortunately, it's not a good way to do it. It's basically making your a glittering box with nothing to say. Okay, these guys are back, so I don't like that stuff. Also, I hate that people say that God made a mistake. So I'm like, no, I'm against that stuff. I'm against that stuff. So yeah. So basically, we're fighting, and there you go. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube TV. All right, we're gonna finish the story. Continue on with other stuff. There's ways 210.